On Christmas Eve in 1968, while orbiting 250,000 miles away from Earth, the three-man crew of Apollo 8, led by Commander Frank Borman, transmitted a message to ground control. In his transmission, Commander Borman quoted a passage from the Book of Genesis.
"We are now approaching lunar sunrise. And for all the people back on Earth, the crew of Apollo 8 has a message that we would like to send to you. In the beginning God created the heaven and the earth. And the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. And God said, 'Let there be light,' and there was light. And God saw the light, that it was good, and God divided the light from the darkness."
In the vast expanse of space, astronauts embark on a journey that transcends the boundaries of human experience. Beyond the scientific exploration and technological marvels lies a profound and spiritual dimension to their missions. This article delves into the spiritual experiences of astronauts, exploring the moments when they perceive the divine amidst the cosmic wonders. Space race. Amidst the tapestry of history, commencing in the 1950s, the United States embarked on a prolonged rivalry with the USSR, etching its name in the annals of time as the space race. This epochal contest not only reshaped the intricate nuances of space exploration but also unfurled its multifaceted dimensions, entwining technology and military prowess into a symbolic theater for cultural, political, and economic validation. The scientific triumphs of each nation became emblematic of the dominance of their respective ideologies. In the heart of this ideological crucible, the contrasting stances of these nations towards religion assumed a prominent role. The USSR officially embraced atheism as its state doctrine, though it's notable that a fraction of Soviet citizens clandestinely clung to their faith. In a recent exploration of Soviet atheism by Victoria Smokhin, it's illuminated how Soviet leaders and cosmonauts leveraged their triumphs in the space race to manifest their disdain for religion. During a sojourn to the United States in 1962, Soviet cosmonaut German Titov, the second celestial voyager, unabashedly declared his atheism, asserting that he encountered neither God nor angels during his 17 orbits of Earth. Soviet luminary Nikita Khrushchev, with a touch of humor, underscored the absence of God in the vast cosmic expanse. This audacious renunciation of the divine played a pivotal role in the Soviet Union's quest to fortify state atheism and mitigate the perceived ecclesiastical threat to state authority. Nevertheless, the Soviet Union's repudiation of religion engendered a riposte on the other side of the Iron Curtain. American savants spanning myriad disciplines, from evolutionary biology to cosmology, decried the dogmatic rigidity of Marxism, contending that it stifled the spirit of unfettered scientific inquiry. In stark contrast to the Soviet regime, characterized by totalitarianism and oppression, the American scientific community projected an image of inclusiveness, embracing religious tolerance. Rejecting both the inflexible atheism of the Soviets and the alleged anti-scientific stance of fundamentalist Christians, the American scientific establishment forged a middle ground distinguished by a decorous, generic religiosity that leaned towards Christianity. NASA astronauts, not merely as scientists but also as public figures, often embodied this moderate religious identity. Some astronauts openly professed their Christian faith, while others remained enigmatic regarding the ethereal encounters they experienced amidst the cosmos. Neil Armstrong, despite his identification as a deist, was hailed as a Christian paragon, seen by many as the embodiment of a divine covenant that one day humanity would embark on a celestial odyssey. Viewing Earth from orbit. One of the most transformative moments for astronauts is when they witness Earth from orbit. The view of our planet as a fragile, blue orb suspended in the vastness of space often elicits a profound sense of unity and interconnectedness. Astronauts describe this experience as spiritual, a moment when they feel a deep connection to humanity and a responsibility to protect our planet. The Celestial Cathedral. As astronauts venture beyond Earth's orbit, they are greeted by a celestial cathedral of stars. The unobstructed view of the cosmos, untainted by the Earth's atmosphere, evokes feelings of awe and wonder. It's as if they are gazing upon the face of God Himself, surrounded by the brilliance of a billion stars. The spiritual impact. In the solitude of space, astronauts have ample time for reflection. Away from the distractions of everyday life, they contemplate their existence and purpose. This introspection often leads to a deep spiritual awakening, as they ponder life's mysteries and the significance of their journey. Unity of humanity. Astronauts often speak of an overwhelming sense of unity with all of humanity during their missions. They realize that the divisions and conflicts on Earth pale in comparison to the vastness of space. This realization fosters a deep spiritual connection to the human race, transcending cultural, religious, and political boundaries. Personal transformations. Many astronauts return from space with a profound shift in their perspective on life. They describe a heightened appreciation for the beauty and fragility of Earth. This newfound awareness often drives them to become advocates for environmental preservation and the well-being of our planet. Humility and gratitude. The experience of space travel humbles astronauts as they confront the enormity and complexity of the universe. This humility and gratitude for the opportunity to explore space fuel their desire to share their spiritual insights with the world. The spiritual journey. In the face of the cosmos, astronauts embark on a spiritual journey that transcends the boundaries of Earth. Their experiences of unity, reflection, and transformation lead them to profound spiritual insights. These brave explorers return to our planet with a heightened sense of purpose, advocating for the preservation of Earth and the well-being of all its inhabitants.